What we doing there? Ackhiii. Ackhiii. Hey, clue now. Clue. Let's get into this, my brother. So, boom. Let's play this. Let's just play this quickly and then get into this, my brother. Let's get into this.
I'd like to believe my thing is different to Bouncer's thing and Spray's thing. Bouncer's thing, you can't find the document that I've signed and given to the police that I sent a man to prison.
Ackhiii. I see your last response, my brother, and I'm definitely internet ready. But let me break certain things down to you, my bro. Let's break it down and give you a backstory and whatnot, bro. And I gave you a backstory in the last video. I said, bro, when I was going to prison, there was at one stage, I had from Clapham Junction all the way up to Wandsworth Road, people that wanted to not, they didn't want me to be here no more. Let's just say it like that, bro. So I'm giving you a backstory because of politics, yeah? Years ago, politics. Now, my brother, look, when I was in prison, I saw that everyone just started becoming cool with each other, music, friends, blah, blah, blah. So what was happening is all the work that I put in, now everyone's friends, no problem. I said to myself when I come out, I'm just going to do positive stuff. I've done 10 years in prison. I just want to do positive stuff. Understand that, my brother. So, boom. Now, you know, Clue, yeah? Clapham Junction, myself and everyone, we've had a lot of history, bro. Like, when I say a lot of history, there's been a lot of history, my brother. You get me? And I said, there's been many attempts. You get me? But alhamdulillah, I'm good. You get me? No grazes, nothing. Now, my bro, look. You have jumped on the internet, bro. Remember, I'm not even calling you Clue no more. I'm going to call you Leon Morris, bro. And I'm going to call you Clueless because you are a proper idiot. You actually don't have a clue. You just know how to articulate yourself. So I'm going to call you Clueless. Now, Clueless, listen, my brother, look. I always try to promote peace since I've been out. You get me? I've said openly, people know, I'm locked in with Thatch, I'm locked in with units. That's it. It's never anything to shy away from. I've said openly with a man who lives with me, bro, my brethren, yeah, that you lot have, there's a lot of underlying issues because people have died, people has done life in prison, and the brother here has gone to prison for his involvement. So I understand maybe online might seeing me and him, the man, them, whatever, it's a trigger point. You get me? But just understand the growth. Yeah, understand the growth. If I'm locked in with 1 and 2 man, back on relationships from Heath, bro. Man's energy's never changed. We've always been grown. So if I see something that you're doing, bro, remember, bro, I will always give acknowledgement, accolades in the open. Maybe that's my bad for even doing so. I should have just left you and gave you no insights and just left it. And think of, like, if the man them was ever, like, immature or small-minded, man's reacting to your stuff. I'm that, boom. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, the man them are going to be like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, no one cares. You get me, my bro? No one cares. So when you're making these videos, bro, remember, bro, and I want to break this down. So just stick around, bro. I'm going to break this down, bro, because you had a lot to say yesterday. You get me? So when you're making these videos,
see it as a career. The narrative that you're forwarding is, if you're not with Posty and friends, you can't forward in this thing.
So obviously, look, you get me? Clueless. Obviously, Leon, you sound like a proper bitter baby mum. All of a sudden, you're not happy that you didn't get invited to GRM Gala. My brother, wallahi, bro, even if you got invited to GRM Gala, you would have never attended. You never attended your own friend's funeral, bro. And we're going to get into that, bro. You never attended your own friend's funeral. So if you get invited to GRM Gala, you would have never attended. So the video, I don't get it. But cool, my bro. I've seen this, you know. I've reacted to this, and I was like, oh, get me, rapper Clue sends shots after posted GRM. In your head, you're like, raw. Actually, locomotion. Like, let me capitalize on this because man's rap career, man, actually, Ackhiii, man, actually didn't make no money from. You get me? Because Clueless, you had no idea that you could even make money from freestyles or getting advances from freestyles. You get me? With Fumes, your engineer. And let me ask you, where do you know Fumes from? Like, tell that story. What happened? Tell that story. I'm so confused why you lot are friends. There was once upon a time that Clue couldn't even flipping mix and master. Tell that story, Ackhiii, man. Tell that story. Anyway, so obviously, my bro, I get it. Backstory, guys. I'm just giving you backstory. So in my head, I'm saying, look, give the boys accolades. He's jumping in the space. You get me? Man's not gonna gatekeep. You get me? I'm sure that we're old enough now. You get me? I'm 36. You get me? You're 44, or we'll get into the age down the line in a minute. So I thought, okay, I'm sure that we're old enough to be like, we're grown, we got kids, and if I can just, you know, be mindful. I've been mindful, bro. I've been mindful, Clapham. I've been mindful. You get me? When Burner came home, boom, I even done the title the right way, boom, he's home. Let me just be mindful so everyone kind of, well, the adults here can be grown and just chase the bag. But bro, what you done, you kind of took man's kindness for weakness, my bro. You get me? Because what baffled me, there was two, like, 1 minute you was all in support of man. Like, you was like, it was, get me? And bro, I'm, like I said, bro, I'm one of the main youths from my end. So if I do something, bro, no one can't tell me anything, bro. I do it. Like, if I've rated it, I've openly said to man's, bro, like, I actually like what man's doing. It's actually funny. My man he's a grown adult. Do you know what I mean? He's not a gal. Now you are a bitter baby mum, clueless. So when you're co-signing and doing things like this.
To the channel, salute.
Hey, UKL made you think Clue. Okay. Hey.
Ackhiii.
Hey.
Ackhiii.
What we doing here? What was that? Some sort of respect to say that, oh yeah, flipping, like, the big man's co-signed, man. Because you done a video about accountability. I'm going to break down accountability, bro, so you can explain it. Because in your video, you was basically saying, bro, remember, bro, my target audience is totally different. We have different target audience. Yeah, the streets might watch my stuff to help them in terms of leveling up. I might give them good wisdom in that sense. You get me? I've been there, done it, etc., my bro, yeah? You keep on talking about nickings through the door, and if I was on the landing and going to page a man in their cell, bro, you are 44 years of age and you're talking about that low vibration stuff. Yeah, you can talk about back in my day and boom, 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 but that is, you are basically telling the streets, look, guys, bounce, this nigga's a snitch. Ackhiii, rat. Why are you watching these things? You need to take accountability. If you're going to chat shit but still watch these things, you need to take accountability. So I'm saying, okay, cool. If we're all talking about taking accountability, bro, reason why I spoke about, let's all speak about, I want you to address, and you still haven't done it, bro. And I don't know if the video that you just made was an apology, because you did say sorry multiple times. I want to confirm that you said sorry, because I know that the man them from Junction actually rang you and pressured you because, you know, bro, it will get a real peak for you, bro, because no one understands why you even done that, bro, because there was never no tension over here. You get me? Like, I was always in the middle and just trying to, like, man knows, that's my bro. You get me? Wherever I am, bro, my fam, you know what I'm trying to say? I'll risk my life before anyway. That's just what I'm like, bro. You get me? But at the same time, sit down, we're doing positive stuff, boom, 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 boom. So anyway, you was, get me? It was good then. And then all of a sudden, bro, you've just done this video and just started just articulating yourself about accountability, bro. And then it just made me think, yeah, cool, your man them's definitely whispered in your ears, because I just didn't get it. We was chatting to each other, rate what you're doing, we followed each other, block out, you're doing something positive, boom. If you're doing things for the youth or doing something positive, there's an avenue or you're making more money, no problem, my brother, no problem. Cool.
But I take accountability. A lot of my friends don't like what I do.
Oh.
And it hurts when you feel like people that you got love for feel a way about what you're doing because you're...
Oh, so there was a conversation that was had, bro. And you got two... Do you know what I mean? You got two, like... And your friends whispered in your ears. Obviously, this is what I'm highlighting. So I'm saying, okay, cool. If we're talking about taking accountability, yeah, we need you to address, bro, your friend sucking his own dick, fam. Like, we need you to address that, fam. Like, accountability. You're saying that, oh, boom, we need to stand by things and boom, boom, boom. So you done a video on accountability and being this real guy and whatnot. So I'm saying, look, Ackhiii, if you're gay, Ackhiii. No problem, Ackhiii. That whatever floats your boat, that floats your boat, Ackhiii. But I'm saying, Ackhiii, what is if a man is sucking his own dick and going down and doing madness and there's a video and we know this is before the internet is, what's that? We need you to take accountability and articulate yourself in that way, bro. You get me? So the reason why I've gone through, oh yeah, boom, if you don't say sorry, this is what's gonna happen. Because, bro, you tried to do a video on me for no reason, bro. Knowing, yeah, bro, that this is actually so much tension. It's like, fuck it, bro. And you gotta remember, bro, you gotta understand, we're both on the internet. You're a dickhead, bro, and I'm not. You can say whatever you want, bro, but you're a dickhead, bro, and man's not, bro. You get me, bro? So when people start talking and saying this is gonna get serious and that, bro, I don't care, fam. I don't care, bro. Like I don't care, Ackhiii. Do you know what I mean? But people will know when you say things and know that, bro. Remember, see online, yeah.
Internet
you
ready.
have to be internet ready, bro.
Internet ready.
I see civilians, bro. You don't want civilians coming across these videos and all of a sudden, because then it makes things get all out of proportion. And in your video, bro, what you actually have, your response was, I watched it, yeah, and I was confused from it. I was confused a bit, innit? You get me? But I was just like, do you know what? Let me flip my screen, let's get into this bit. You know, I'm just trying to like break things down, the stuff that you're saying.
Because me, if I don't agree with something, why am I watching it, bro?
So if you don't agree with something, bro, and I am a snitch, bro, yeah? I sent man to jail, signed statements. This is what you're saying, bro. You get me? I sent man to jail, signed statements. This is what you're saying, yeah? Why the hell, fam, are you copying my USP? Why are you doing all of this? This is me, my brother. This is me, fam. If, bro, you're talking about accountability, bro, and man's a snitch, bro, why are you doing that? And I want you to watch this, bro, so you can just understand this bit quickly.
I'm listening. Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here.
Bro, your OG is Wendy Williams. Your OG is me. So, if I'm a snitch, bro, why would your OG why do you want to be that? Why are you biting everything what man's doing, bro? Because this is Wendy Williams, bro. That's Wendy Williams, Ackhiii. You get me? So, we need to break this down. And my brother, look, from today, please, bro, from today, bro, if you stand up for everything that is so true on the streets, on the roads, please stop making these videos. Stop making these videos because, bro, you've been inspired. You've copied the whole infrastructure of a snitch. Please, my brother, if you make another video, you stand for nothing, fam. Please, bro. Anyway, let's move on, bro. Because seeing as we want to, you know, we want to go down that route, bro. Seeing as we want to go down that route, let's move on. You get me? Mr. Clueless, bro. You get me? Obviously, my last response to Bouncer. This is what a man's saying, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not finished with you yet, bro. You get me? Look, I'm not finished with you yet. Let's get into this, bro. Let's break it down.
Ackhiii.
You said that I'm emotional. I'm emotional because, bro, what you tried to do at the end of your video is you said that the difference between me and Bouncer is you won't see no signed statements, and I didn't send a man to jail. So this is what we all need to do, my brother, because I've had enough. There's even another brother that owns a blog page. I spoke to him private at the start. The brother was on me for years at trolling me. He's Muslim. This is what I mean as well about Muslim brothers from the streets, bro. Sometimes the stuff that you lot do is like, we might preach on one thing, but then you see another thing when the brother's doing. It's either man's, do you know what I'm trying to say? But we understand, we all do sins. But what I'm saying, this is what we need to do, my brother, is we need to get these people, these people that man has signed a statement on, you get me? Get these people, myself, Clue, Justo, and Young Spray, let's all do a podcast, and the people that are sent to prison for life, you get me? And the signed statement. Let's get all this in a podcast, bro. Let's do a podcast and just break this down. Because this is what I mean, bro. The reason why I reacted like this, because you keep on pushing fake narratives. But before you look at things, because you didn't, bro. You didn't. You haven't looked at things as you're so smart and you're so clueless. You're just speaking. So the reason why I reacted that way is because, bro, what you said there, them two things, what you said there is a fake narrative and it's not true. And this is what we need to do because, bro, you see, when we do this, bro, it's gonna, remember, you see the word on the road, Bouncer sent 4 people to prison for life. He ratted on 4 people to prison in life. And what you've just said, Bouncer, there's a signed statement, Bouncer XYZ. If we're gonna speak about something, or if you're gonna call me a snitch, you need to call me a snitch for things that you actually know. Because now, bro, a smart person, you're not being smart. Anyway, let's go into your last video, bro. Let's go into your last video because I got things to say, bro. I'm not finished, bro. I got things to say, bro. You get me? But anyway, just flip the screen.
It's not my business, bro. I'm not here to talk about your friends, bro. I don't know your friends, bro.
So you're basically saying, bro, that you don't know my friends, Clue. You don't know my friends. You don't know the history of this thing. You don't know my friends, And you're basically saying, my brother, is I shouldn't be speaking about your friends. Who you a representation of, bro? Who's whispering? Bro, 2-3 videos, we was cool. The next video, you just attacked me. So who's got in your ear, bro? This is what man needs to try to understand. But cool, let's play it.
One time I went to Crep's birthday in Manny. You wasn't there. All your friends was there. I was there by
Clue.
myself.
My brother.
The baddest thing.
Here's my thing, bro, Why do you keep on talking about Crep? Can you live with yourself that you was a chatty patty and, bro, a man got attacked, bro, and he sent you a voice note and you sent it to your group chat with bitter friends, right? The same people that's probably whispering in your ear. You get me? And then they went out. Why do you keep on talking about my brethren? And furthermore, bro, remember, we all are grown. We all have respect. And yes, I wasn't there because I was in prison, bro. You get me? Remember why I told you that story when everyone wanted to lick me over, bro? You get me? I went to prison and then everyone started becoming friends. So let's all say it how it is, bro. So when you're going to people's parties, it's cool. But furthermore, let's ask you a question. Let's ask you this question. R.I.P. my brother. R.I.P. my brother Cadet, bro. Did you go to your friend's funeral? Because this is my brother. Did you go there, bro? And what was said there, bro, before, or what was said, bro, why you didn't? Ask me why you didn't go to Cadet's funeral, please. Just saying, as you come to the party and Cadet is your that's broski now. So why didn't you go to his funeral? Stop making yourself look stupid. Like, we know each other, bro. We know each other properly, bro. Yeah, we've never met, bro, but understand, bro, we know each other, and you are not that DJ Clueless, bro. DJ, you was a DJ, bro. You was not that guy, bro. Anyway, we're gonna get into this more. Let's get into this.
Must add. Yeah? No, I think, you know what I mean?
My brother, listen. Let's play this, boy. Is this an apology? If this is an apology, because you know what I tell you, I gave you 48 hours to make an apology. So I know you get me. Obviously, you're not gonna just come out openly and apologize. You're gonna do your 11 minutes of absolutely nothing, and then you're gonna say you're sorry. But please let me know.
And I could see the emotion, bro. It's like you wanted to cry, bro. And I'm sorry for that, bro. I just thought it was public knowledge.
Bro, let me know, fam. Let me know. Was that an apology? I know down the line you've actually said sorry as well. Ackhiii. Let me know if that's what you said, Ackhiii. Like, clueless, is that, are you sorry? Are you sorry? Because in my title, I gave you 48 hours. So, are you, let me know, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I understand, look, we all got pride. You get me? We never want anyone to look like the little dog. You get me? We all got pride here. So let me know if that was the apology.
Why? I thought we speak on things that are public knowledge, bro. No? That's what you always tell us. That's what you do.
So if we're gonna speak of things that are public knowledge, why are you telling me to leave anyone else? I'm just talking in general. Are we gonna, if you're talking about accountability, are we gonna address the sucking dick thing? You get me? Are we gonna address that? Are you gonna do a video? I said I want you to do a video addressing that, if that's the case. Because you said this to your friends. So you said leave them out.
Unique selling point, which was funny because you said I stole your unique selling point, your USP. And it had me thinking, what's your unique selling point, bro? Because one of mine could be that I've never told. Can you say that?
So Clue, Leon Morris, Ackhiii, clueless. Please tell the story with this paperwork that you was in jail, and then you got attacked in jail. Obviously, one of the man-thems now, Please tell that story that you got attacked in jail and there's paperwork, and please tell that story, because please just tell that story, what happened and what x-rays and things that you gave, and it went towards a man actually having to fight to get extra years in jail. Please tell that story, because Ackhiii, you are not
internet ready
for me, bro. Trust me. Please tell that story, because you see my thing, bro. Trust me. Just break down that story. You get me? I've got the paperwork. I've got the paperwork. You get me? But I'm just trying to get more context. You get me? I'm trying to actually even get the person that's actually, I'm trying to speak to the person, the brother that's actually away, that, what he went through. I'm trying to talk to him, because you're on this taking accountability. We'll go through that one. Don't worry. We're going to the next thing.
Young man, can you say that? You don't see me flipping the screen and playing this and...
Bro, you can't afford this setup, bro. You can't afford it, bro. You can't afford to flip the screen. How about that? You can't. But right now, what you're going to get with your local YouTube money is you're going to upgrade to a boom, bam, 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 bam.
Ackhiii.
And then boom, bam, bam. And then you're going to be in motion. That's what you're going to do. But you can't afford to flip the screen, Ackhiii.
Talking about the last man that happened, this happened to, and that happened to. That's not my field, bro. I'm not a gang member, bro.
Yeah, I know that, because when you was in jail, you was saying that to the dogs them. Bro, I'm not involved. What's going on, you lot? You good? Rare. You were saying that, my brother. I'm sure you're not going to say that out in the open, but you were saying that. But anyway, my bro, get me? You're not a gang member. Okay, cool. Okay, I respect that.
When I was 18, you was 12.
Okay.
You put a few years on me still. That one hit me there.
So when you was 18, I was 12. If I put a few years on you, my brother, then I don't know. I got misinformed. But this might be you. Is this you or not you? Leon Murray, is this you or not you? It says, Thug jailed for threatening a 15-year-old boy with a fake gun as he's held him hostage. So didn't you go jail in 2010 for like kidnapping? And there's a minor. You threatened a minor and you demanded £10,000 ransom. And it says Leon Murray, 28. So how my maths was might have been a bit wrong. So I was like 28 times 15, 43 Then I said, you're 44, so my bad. Then, okay, you're 42, so that means your birthday must be this month. Your birthday's in the next couple months. Maybe. That's where I got the 2 years mixed up. And there's more of it. There's an article of it. But I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm just letting you know where I got my information from, my brother. Because we have to be
Internet ready.
for this thing. Remember, I've got more and more videos waiting. I got more, bro. You get me? Anyway, let's flip the screen. Let's get into what you're saying. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off, my brother. Yeah. Let's finish it off.
I even had to ask myself, I'm not that old. But yeah, I'm about 6 years older than you, bro. So when I was 18, getting busy in cars and breaking things down and, you was doing the runouts thing. Kish.
So when you was 18, you was robbing 15-year-olds, bro. And you kidnapped a 15-year-old. Well, no, when you was 28, actually. So yeah, when you was 28, it might not be you, so... Let us know. The massive mathing.
Ackhiii.
The math is mathing. So let us know. That's what makes me realize 6 years, not 8 years. I thought it was your birthday already. So this year, so I don't know. I did it all wrong. But let us know if this is your article. Please address that. Let us know if that's your article. If it's not, then my bad. If it's not your article, then my bad. But let us know, Leon. Clueless. Let us know. Anyway, cool.
Chase and all them thing there. And that's cool because I done that 6 years prior. But you see, when you road guys address us, the crowd, as guys, hey guys, today guys, I get a bit nervous, blood. Cause I start thinking, why is the man addressing man as guys?
So, Clue, look, what narrative are you trying to push? What are you trying to say then? Like, what are you trying to say? If I say guys or boom, 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 what are you trying to say? Do you know what? Furthermore, bro, can you address, why there's a video of one of your young G's with a butt plug in his bum twerking, bro? There's a naked video of one of your young G's, bro, with a butt plug twerking, Ackhiii. He's standing up twerking, Ackhiii. Ackhiii, listen. Clue.
Internet ready.
Bro, listen, bro. Stop this, bro. Stop it, fam. Because what's going to happen is your man them's going to end up mashing you up, fam. Because, bro, you're doing too much, bro. Stop it, bro. Just stop it. Just stop it, fam. Please, fam. You get me? Stop it, bro. Because I want you to address that. You keep on mentioning Crept, Conan, this. Okay, you want to keep on mentioning man's people. Okay, no problem. Get me? They're not involved in nothing, bro. Oh, address that. Let's address two things, bro. I want you to do a video. Why is there a video of your main buter, bro, sucking his dick, bro? Why is that? And then why is there a video of one of the young G's, get me? Your young G, obviously you're from, get me, with a butt plug, yeah, twerking, bro. Ackhiii. Please address that, bro. Because you're not hearing that from man. You're not going to get none of that from man. You're not going to get none of that, Ackhiii, from man. So please address that, bro. You get me? Bro.
We don't speak like this on the road. So why are you doing it on the internet?
Yes, bro.
So you're not being who you really are.
Okay.
Because when was, yo guys,
He made 11 minutes of absolutely like waffle. Anyway.
in our language from the streets, bro. A place that you say that, you used to run and you was a bad boy.
Well, you called me a hero in your last video. You referred me as a hero. So the way how you deemed me as a hero, if we've never met, why have you deemed me as a hero? Make it make sense, bro. Please.
Cool. I'm in my yard. No mortgage though. Paid out.
My brother, come on, man. Stop fooling the people, bro. You ain't got no mortgage paid out. You can't even get a mortgage, bro. You haven't even got the great credit to get a mortgage, bro. You have no accolades. You've jumped on YouTube. The rapping didn't work for you, bro. Tell me, where's your income from rap, bro? You have never been known for anything, bro. So don't try to fool the people about mortgage paid out, bro. Furthermore, whose yard is this? Sure this is not mummy's yard? You sure that you're not driving gal's car? Clueless. Huh? Huh? Ackhiii?
Ackhiii.
What are we doing here? You're insecure, my brother. You can't chat to man, bro. Don't ever talk about mortgage paid out. You work a 9 to 5, which I respect, but you absolutely don't have no mortgage paid out, my brother. And you actually never even made any money from music because you don't even know that you can make money advance from a freestyle. What a absolute clown, fam. And you've done a video talking about, oh, someone took double figures from me. Double figures. You absolutely wasted space, clueless.
Little accolade, man.
There's no accolade.
Because you was asking, you know what I mean? But I'm not here to back and forth with you, my bro. Sorry, I called you bro. Bouncer. I'm here to give my insight to the music scene that I didn't make it in being a failed rapper. Do you know what I mean? I can tell.
Bro, you are a bitter baby mum. People will say that I'm a bitter baby mum, bro. You're a bitter baby mum, bro. Cause I just want to know, like, okay, cool. Please let us know what's been your most money that you've made from music, please. Like I will release one Ditto account now with over 130 something thousand pound from 3 songs that I've made from music. Yes, let us know now, bro. Come on, please, let us know.
People how to fail. It's crazy. You can also tell us that though.
Nah.
The management thing.
Nah.
Because everyone you worked with, you kind of failed with after, right? Or you fell out with. So that's a sign of failure, no?
Me and you, my brother, you can't compare me and you together, bro. When I'm getting people signed for £1 million deals and building multi-million pound infrastructures, bro. You can't put me and you in the same bracket, bro. You get me? Like, we're different. Name me someone you've helped, bro. I can name you multiple people that have changed life. You name me, you can't even change your own life, my brother. Don't ever talk about failure, bro. I'll open up the curtain right now and jump in my pool. Don't ever talk about failure, bro. You. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I've spent a lot of time talking to you directly, Bouncer. You were supporting this movement, the landing, once upon a time. I used the S word and you went mad.
Bro, say it, bro. Say snitch, fam. Why are you piggybacking it now? You don't want to say it. What's going on?
You got emotional. You look like you wanted to cry. I'm sorry for that, bro.
Look, I'm going to take this as your sorry, innit, bro? You get me? I'm going to take it as your sorry. I know the man then breathed down your neck because, boy, you don't want no one onto you, bro. You actually don't want no one onto you. But before I finish this, bro, because cool. The sucking dick thing, cool. Forget about it. It's done. You said sorry. But maybe you might want to break down the butt plug video, bro. Because we can keep on going. We can keep on going, bro. You get me? And yes, bro, I'm aware, guys. Listen, don't poke the bear, fam. Man was always a supporter. I was always doing things to try to keep the peace out in the openly. My brother that lives here knows. Fetch my people, bro. You get me? You get me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? There's no hiding. Oh, my brother here, I actually like what my man's doing, you know. The man them, maybe, I don't know, it might be something else. There's a lot of personal stuff, and this is what happens. The older generation have kids, everyone's doing positive stuff, then the mix-up always goes to the younger generation, to the younger generation, to the younger generation, and I've always tried to be like very like careful. Or fees here, or boom, don't really talk on that. Okay, our burner's home. Let me title it, this person, boom, 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 boom. No. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then you've just come, because you're talking about, oh, once upon a time I was a supporter of your thing, bro. I've always been a supporter of your thing, bro. This is where you go wrong. I actually like what you do. I actually watch it. It makes me laugh. And you just went, and I get it, bro. Like you got in your feelings. Like, I didn't even go mad with the posty thing and whatnot. I'm gonna do a video in 2 hours time to break down this posty thing, because this is coming like you're actually trying to put pressure on a GOAT and a legend. And I want you to know, bro, that is not happening, bro. You are, anyway, I'm gonna do a video. I'll see you in an hour, but Clue, don't ever put in your response my last response to Bouncer, like in your title, bro, because it's done for you, bro. You get me? You need to address all these things. Forget about me. We need to address, we're representations of our area, right? What are we doing here?
Ackhiii.
And you see, a lot of people will say before I finish this year is, don't reply to my man. You're going to give my man motion, rare. Let him do what he needs to do. Remember, if you go look at his page, every time he's mentioned man's name, 9 times out of 10, it's got him views. So understand, bro, you get me? I am your OG. And if I'm a snitch, bro, please, I order you today to quit what you do and what you stand for and take accountability, bro. Because, brother, this is madness, bro. What you just done, that whole accountability thing, you need to take accountability. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace. And also, wait. Before, Ackhiii, link in description, man. I might as well flipping, get me? I might as well flipping show you lot, you get me? I've got internet ready. Yeah? Look.
Internet ready. Internet ready.
There's 50 available that I'm dropping. It's probably going to be this week or next week. You get me? So put your name and your email in description, and obviously, boom. You know? And I've got Ackhiii. I've got two. Got this style and I've got another style of Ackhiii, like this one. So put your name in description, you'll see it. And this is to, the civilians people, man. I'm sorry, guys. This Clue thing is a bit personal, because it's like, when you try to keep the peace online, because you kind of know there's so much politics behind this, like so much politics, and it's just like, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.